Hi, this is Julia C. Welcome to 408 Home and On. It's 20 of each month. We're going to share with you using MLS data, 26 cities in the San Francisco Bay Area. We're going to look at each city, the single family home as well as the non-single family home. What is the inventory? What is the pending sale, which is give us the demand, and then from there we can see the absorption rate. The absorption rates kind of give us like how fast the home are pending. So you can see it's a hot market or it's not. And also, of course, we look at the sold price compared to the listing price. We look at the single family home as well as non-single family home. So all 26 cities, if you are in one of those cities, you will definitely know the market in your city. Now, before we do that, we want to take a quick look at the state level for all the home closed in the month of May. So for existing home in California, we sell like 268,810 homes, which is like up 5.1% compared to last year. Median price is 930,000 more, which is 3.1% year to year. Unsold inventory down 10.5% year to year. We have about 3.4 months of inventory. Days on market, no change compared to last year, 22 days. Price per square foot is $447. It's up 1.8%. Now, sales to listing price ratio is 100%. So whatever listing price, sell to that same price. Affordability index 22%. It's up 3%. 30 years fixed interest rate is 6.44, which is down about 0.38% year to year. So that's the state level. So let's go to our MLS. For easy, I created this table on each city. So first number is a single family home, 707 homes currently on the market in San Jose. Now, compared to last month, our inventory down 4% for single family home. And then the pending is 330, which is 3% more. So it's like inventory dropped 4%, but the demand is increasing 3%. So that's why our absorption rate are better, 46% compared to last month, 43%. So that means in San Jose, single family home activity, it's a lot better than compared to last month. Now for the home, for the last 30 days, we sold 394 homes, single family home. Listing price 1.598, sold for 1.65. So we sold 3.25% overbid. So sold price is 3% more than the listing price. So that's a single family home. Now for non-single family homes, sometimes they refer to as like condo, townhouse, or dual. I might say condo, but actually means like non-single family home. So we have 559 non-single family home currently available as of today. It's up 1.45%. And then we have 133 home pending, which is down 21%. So we have a little bit of inventory increasing 1%, but our demand dropped 21% for non-single family home. So that's why the absorption rate is worse than last month. On the last 30 days, we sold 182 homes. Listing price 750, sold for 766,000, which is 2.17% more than the listing price. So that's a very detailed in San Jose City. In terms of non-single family home, the activity is pretty slow. But even so, the sold price is still about 2% more than the listing price. So the green color means that we have an improvement compared to last month. So we're not going to go through that detail for each city, but we'll look at the green color one just to point out the improvement. Okay, next one is Sunnyvale. Look at Sunnyvale. Inventory dropped 26%. Demand up 17%. So that's why the absorption rate is like 95%. And then the overbid for single family home at 12%. And then the non-single family home, it's not as good as last month. So that's why there's nothing in the green color. Now, Mountain View also inventory for single family home dropped 25%, and the demand increasing 26%. So that's why the absorption rate is 95%. It's very hard in Mountain View for single family home. But even so, the sold price is only about 1.8% more than the listing price. Now for the non-single family home, it's not as good as last month. Now Santa Clara also inventory dropped, so that's why the absorption rate is better than last month activity wise. So Santa Clara home is still selling pretty fast. Same thing for non-single family home. Is also better than last month. Absorption rate 32%, and then the overbid 5% for Santa Clara. Cupertino, nothing better than last month except for the non-single family home. The overbid is like 3.16%, which is better than last month. Saratoga overbid for single family home almost 3%. And Palo Alto inventory dropped 33%. That's why the absorption rate is better, 64%. And Los Gatos for single family home, absorption rate also improved 35%. And the overbid for non-single family home, it's also, even though it's a negative 2%, but it is an improvement compared to last month. Milpitas absorption rate also increasing 47%. And overbid for single family home, 3%. And for non-single family home is 3.6%. And Fremont absorption rate is 51%, slightly better than last month. And for non-single family home, the overbid also has a small improvement. Hayward, single family home overbid up 5%, and the other part is not better than the last month. San Lorenzo, look at the inventory dropped 40%, and then the demand the same. So that's why the absorption rate is huge for San Lorenzo, but because of the lower inventory. San Diego also inventory for single family home dropped 20%, so the absorption rate is 97%. So San Diego also pretty hard for the single family home. Castro Valley, the overbid is 5.83%, so it's better than last month. And for the non-single family home, the absorption rate also better, 55%. Livermore, absorption rate 44%, better than last month. And Oakland, for non-single family home, the absorption rate is 30%. Berkeley, inventory dropped 31%. That's why the absorption rate is 83%. And also the overbid is 28%. For non-single family home, the absorption rate also improved 38%. Pleasanton, not as good as last month. And Dublin, the absorption rate is improved just 1% from 38 to 39. For the non-single family home, it's better 29% compared to 14 last month. And also the overbid, it's also 1% for Dublin. So Cinnamon, a single family home overbid has an improvement and nothing else. Concord, not as good as last month. Mateo was a big improvement for the absorption rate because the inventory dropped 13%. And the overbid 10%. for San Mateo. And for non-single family home, inventory also dropped 14%. That's why the absorption rate is 27%, better than last month. Redwood City, both inventory dropped as well as the demand dropped, but because it dropped more for inventory, 18 compared to 4% for the demand. So the absorption rate almost improved 9% and overbid more than 10%. For non-single family home, same thing, the absorption rate 66%. Foster City, for non-single family home, the demand improved a lot, 433%. So that's why the absorption rate is a lot improvement compared to last month. And same thing for the non-single family home, the overbid also 2% more. San Francisco inventory for single family home dropped 31%. So the absorption rate is 72%. And look at the overbid for San Francisco. You have to add in like 30% more to the listing price in order to get the house. So it's very, very hot in San Francisco. And for non-single family home, inventory dropped 13%, but the demand increasing 3%. So that's why the absorption rate has an improvement. And so that's the market in our 26th city in the Bay Area. Now, if you look at your city, is the overbid situation getting better or getting worse compared to last month? Is the absorption rate better than last month in your city? If your city is not in our list, please let me know. I can add it to it if you want. So that's it for this month. We're going to give you another update at the 20th of July. So see you then. Bye bye.